Тара-та-та-та-тара. Тут чуть-чуть фоном будет футбол. Тара-та-та-та-тара. Та-тара-тара-та-та. Я перевіряю звук. У мене немає режисера. Та-тара-та-тара. Та-тара-тара-та-та. Та-тара-та-тара. 1-2. О, четко. Чуть-чуть, может, что-то из микрофона подниму. Звук. Перестановка эквалайзера. Что-то сложно. Устройство вывода. Ага, музыка, видео, автофокус. Айде, бля. Ой, микрофон. Настройка рівня микрофона. Бум. Бум. Бум-бум. Хорошо. Все. Та-та-та-та-та-та. Сегодня будем наливать вино. Будем наливать вино королю.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver skallets, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land?
Віддаємо книгу девочки. Идем на прием до короля. Все просто. Так, как я выгляжу? Красиво. Ты, я знаю, пробудился, по-моему. Хорошо. Мужик, да я. We are... Oh, fuck. Надо обойти вот это здание. Лично блукаю тут в Кутенберге. І мені хтось телефонує, як завжди. Ой-ой-ой. Владик, да, Владик. Алло. Телефоную з якоїсь залупи, що потім трубку не бере. Ой. Щось мені здається опять. Ні, не нормально.
I don't know what you said to the mint master.
Та що ж ти хочеш? Вибачте.
May God be with you, men.
Алло. Алло. Пасечник, ты мне звонишь карманом.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Ну ладно.
God be with you.
Понакупують, блядь, айфонів. І не вміють їми користуватись. Погнали до дівчини наверх. Пес, давайте погодуємо.
Take it.
Лови рыбу. Хороший мальчик.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Селидоги.
Careful.
Да подвинься ты, блядь. Роза, привет.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book?
as I wandered through the fort, and there it lay.
You really found it? By the way,
О, давай.
I read a bit of it.
what did you think?
Why don't you tell me what you find so compelling about it? It's your favourite book, right?
Well, let's say that I identify with...
And who is the author?
That's on purpose.
You wrote it.
Look, you've never thought about writing...
Me?
How should I know? Poetry...
That's a
Ну,
tempting
погано, давай.
notion. Who knows?
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite...
There are still a few blank pages left, so
That sounds great.
we'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers.
My pleasure.
How should I
Я не
say?
буду розповідати, що
You
зараз
haven't
буде.
thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Про жінку.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose...
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I
Хоробра.
admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rare.
Do you know one like that?
Давай
How could I
так.
not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer. Or I shall Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little more... Because forbidden fruit tastes...
Сейчас будет ебание. Ой, вибачте, можливо.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet.
Якщо я все правильно
Something's
зробив.
missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, especially if you'll be my...
What?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Що-то я такого не пам'ятаю. Такої дурки не було. О боже. Это я еще к парикмахеру сходил, у меня тут борода красивая.
Now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come.
И шо?
Fear not. The ink has already dried.
Я не буду это читать. Я умный и прочитал все быстро.
So what about that story of ours?
Мені подобається, що тут
That's
юмора.
nice. A bit didactic,
Звісно.
but not to the point of boring moral. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They
You see, when I lead mass one of these days. And what about the sketch? For such a...
Oh, it's pretty, really.
But otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied.
Well,
Давай
and
так.
for that matter, you're an...
No beating around the bush. Please do stop by sometime. Perhaps I can show you my...
А где?
Oh, and a...
И все? А как же я ее в попередний раз трахнул тут? Ну ладно. Да, ложинка, бываем. Давай, може, просто спрошу.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely...
Very well then, Lady Know It.
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world, or if you prefer actions instead of... But I warn you... So...
Ученость, давай купим
I'd like
ученость.
to expand my horizon. What's the last...
You'd better be...
Окей, ученость.
The city council will be convening soon.
Магістрат
Так,
скоро.
я
Та я
думаю.
пам'ятаю, бігу я на магістрат, бігу. Сейчас ще проїбу ігру. Потом выполним, идем на мейн квест. Короче, куда идти? А, тут поруч. Я выходжу прямо, обхожу квартал, поворачиваю, схожу налево. Так, я, наверное, переоденусь на всякий выпадок. Уже придется драться. Куда я пришел? Ага.
Tax is to be levied in this city. I know that times are hard.
Praise God.
And none of us have much.
Мені здається, що я где-то не там. Як завжди, блядь.
City
Сука.
Look around. Crime of all kinds.
I'm going to see the Mint Master.
Any fool could say that.
I have an appointment with him.
All right, go ahead then.
Идем до монастыря.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat, or maybe a punt.
What do you want the boat for?
So I don't drown in all the shit here. Last time it
О,
rained
здорово.
straight.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Давай.
Hold your horses. Actually, I
You've come to black
call it what you like. I need to get into the city.
the assembly. The one king.
Sigismund's just a usurper.
Singing Ruthard's song, eh? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council.
You want to spy? Do you know what you'll forget it?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately, and that will be the end of...
Давай попробуем.
I must have misheard our collaboration.
Are you deaf, you impertinent pup? I repeat,
All right.
you can get into the council assembly relatively easily. He's roughly around your age, although not everyone would want to give up a...
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve, otherwise you will...
What will I need to work as a waiter then?
Fast feet and good manners. And
Excuse me?
do you think you can serve the king in a...
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost, that is, if he's up and about after his boozing.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That
What would work on him?
would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to
I'll be going there.
Окей.
just
Я його в минулий раз просто придушив і планую так само від цього не відходити. Ідемо заберемо шмот і потім придушимо цю падлу. Так. Ну тут кравець 1. Документ обслужника. Пішли.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Та-ра-та-та. Тільки не кажіть, що мені треба цей шмот покупати. Как он там казал? Мастер какой-то херастер.
Beautiful clock.
Ладно, ми з клоком потім розберемось. Кравець.
Embroidery, silk. God be with you, sir.
Show me your way.
А де ця параша? Оно где-то пошито, да, має бути чи ні? Ладно, хер с ним.
What can you do? Maybe next.
Давай почитаем задание. Вбрання від Франти Кулдана, яке він замовив у кравця Шнайдера. Кравець мав стояти на ринку вдень. Ага. Окей.
Sir.
Кравець Шнайдер на ринку вдень. Зараз день.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Завали.
Quality goods. Don't be shy. Come. Oh, you mutt.
Day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Pies. Fruit pies.
Капець.
Knives for sale.
Iron and... Have them all as well. Sound as the bell.
Це бронік.
We've got enough.
I'll tell you, you won't
Ага,
get
вот
work
он.
like that just anywhere.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost.
Давай послушаем.
First class, I have to admit. Thanks, Schneider. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks.
Canvas! Come and buy the finest canvas!
God be with you.
Блін, палівно, конечно, покупати одяг Франті Кулдена, коли він поруч стоїть.
I
Ну,
hear
давай.
one Franta cooldown.
You're too late. Franta already...
Come and take your pick!
Понятно.
New wares!
Франта Кулден.
Fine
Вот он ты.
wares here.
You must be Franta.
I am.
I'm Henry.
I am.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put...
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. But them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't... Why would you want to stick your...
Давай сразу його купимо.
Let me put it another way.
Finally, some sensible. When I count it all up, new clothes, not to mention the coin I'd make in other places if I could say I...
Косарь! Косарь! Окей.
All right, here you are.
To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a... Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of...
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you, and think up some good...
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's liver. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully, the main thing is... Don't
Ладно.
lose it before the
Минулий раз
assembly.
я його душив, но зараз мене ще хоч
I won't
гроші.
disgrace you. I promise.
You better not. Take care for now.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
З'явитись на службу. Ага. Миссия конченая будет. Сразу скажу.
Onions, garlic. Sharp like no other.
Leatherwares, quality straps, strong range,
Хорошо.
fine saddles. Do your
Ave
shopping
Maria.
here, and you're in the clear.
Celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Так, ладно, погнали. Так, мой роскошный шмот. Треба, блин, переодеваться, да? Давай вот этот каптур снимем. Так, коммер снимаю. Рукавицы снимаю. Боты хай будут. Окуляры снимаю. Шпагу прячем. Вот это другое дело. Кинжал, скорее за все, тоже придется сдать. Здорово.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
You
He
Muslim.
got poisoned. He's writhing in agony. By turns.
Oh, that's enough. We can't be without a waiter here. So, have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure.
You've got a waiter's, a tunic. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to... Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn.
Наливать
I'm no
вино.
greenhorn. I have plenty of experience.
But allow me to give you one piece. Sir Adam of Zarjitz will be among the guests. Don't pour wine for him. Otherwise he'll... And in general, a good waiter has to...
Oh? I thought I...
Well, yes. But only to what anyone understood.
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage.
Can you tell...
Are you soft in the head? You stand... Don't pour for Adam of Zard. Red monastery
Червоне на
wine.
монастирське,
White
біле
attire by
такайське.
the door to the
Все,
chapel.
оце треба було
Got it?
запам'ятати. Червоне вино монастирське, біле такайське. Все, я
I know
знаю.
everything.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load.
Так, ну все, мы слухать будем.
Our current
pictures of wine.
is a joke. And on top
I
of
won't
that,
splash
the
anyone's
army was
shoe.
Ага.
requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
A full cup of monastery wine.
Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Henning, the
Монастырского.
Dry Devil, used that,
Где-то червоне.
that Hackenbücher hand cannon. Can you believe it?
Come now, waiter.
Where
I
did they
wanted
get
red.
them?
Sorry.
You're the one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
Thank you, waiter.
На
What do
здоровье,
you like,
убыток.
Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your
Hey,
stubborn
waiter.
heads do
Pour
not
me some
realize
monastery wine.
what Schwierigkeit
Монастырского.
this is.
Берем.
The dry devil is running free. There
Давай
are
Devil
Raubbrüter
Mutant. Мы будем
everywhere
вас
in the region.
резать потом
We have the
сволочи.
armies bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty helmets.
Thank the
And who
Lord.
is it you want to
Здоровья,
fight?
мразь.
Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König
Hey, wait
and
up.
his
Pour me
armies
some
will not
monastery
be
wine.
here forever.
Монастырская. Берем.
Can arrive at any moment. What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
You can always
Тут, до речи,
confiscate the property
можно
of the king's
зашорткатить
enemies,
игру.
nicht wahr?
Можно ее быстро
More
проиграть.
than familiar
Когда придет
with the
король,
yeomanry state of our
то его
army.
можно зарезать.
The king
Тут
is
скоро
surely
один
aware of
пиде
the
попросит,
threat.
типа, принести
Maybe
какую-то
if we
парашу
waived
отсюда.
some of the taxes,
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubbrüter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city
Hey,
and the
youngster,
state of the public
some
baths.
red.
You mean baths or brothels?
That's not a good idea, sir.
You can keep that slop. I'm the biggest wine connoisseur
So,
in
the
town.
cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current
Ебать,
laws
Брэдфорд
of the
забыл
city
гол.
fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
More wine, Master Bailiff. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink and wants to repair the baths that used to be there.
She's a
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, go and get it. And don't you make...
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself. I'll go.
Угу. Я не пойду за ним.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can
Hawkeye,
shave
a full
and take a...
Mhm.
you know what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
About time. Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths. Unless the Lord wishes
Another
to punish
drop
the
of wine.
wickedness that's
Don't
going
make
on
me
in there.
beg.
Keeping the city clean is important. But we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of
Давай нальем.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a
Хай
trifle,
набухается,
we wouldn't
подивимся,
have to
что
keep
будет.
coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Hey, waiter!
Ulrich,
pour me some
what have you got
monastery
to say
wine.
about it?
Монастырин вайн, окей.
I'm not sure what you'll be playing.
Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking.
Well,
the king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself?
Pour me red wine.
Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Thank you, waiter. Just a small
Здоровье убыток.
misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true.
You there,
but
lad.
in this case, it
A cup of bread.
really was nothing.
And don't
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I
Он этот раз
heard there were
размовляет
several
про ту
dead.
резанину, которую мы устроили.
That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will...
Тебя на шашлык пущу потом, я
He's sensible
пометаю.
enough not to draw attention to himself while the king was here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Где король, блядь?
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman
I'd
from
like
the city's
some
sword
monastery
fighting
wine.
school brought this
Refill my
custom to
cup,
us.
boy.
That German Menhard is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, sucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
Don't
And
hang
you
around me.
accuse
Vanish,
sword
you hear me?
without a shred of proof.
As you wish.
We're not some old fishwives in the market.
Go.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences
Заблибала,
are
это
punished by the law. And that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
Everything in order?
Not quite, but I think you might be able to help me.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
Squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Some red!
The hell with it.
We'll
Sorry,
never
sir.
get anywhere like this.
Orders from
Waste
above.
of time.
You see, harder.
The eternal
Otherwise I'll soon
dispute
give
over
myself
the
away.
cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because
Да
those
скільки ви будете
so-called
базарить, блядь?
You there,
are
lad.
a band
A cup of bread.
parasites. You pay them if they come late or report sick. And if they do come, their work is shit and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting. Even if you are right. And as for you, Endelin, haven't you noticed there's a war going
Waiter,
on?
pour me
Are
red
the
wine.
experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Sir?
What would that be?
Good.
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your altar there?
So what if I could?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
Кстати, и рукавицы.
I think not.
Excuse me?
Boy, I'd like
You
some
wanted
white.
to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services
Sir?
our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have.
И сохраниться я не могу, якщо що, у меня сохранок не
Be
надо.
defeated by that bunch of
Маю
ne'er-do-wells
просто
from the
виконувати
alehouse on
закон.
Opring. What?
Ne'er-do-wells.
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out.
Футбол
Not long
подивлюсь.
ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
О, король, нарешті. Ох, як же це було довго. Давай, рыжая паскуда, появляйся уже.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Alegiop Katonaikat, ich Kelkinek Utra.
Вот он король. Самозванец. Ну как, незаконный король. Узурпатор. Вот этот лысый вырезал скалицу, с которой первая частина началась. Мужика слева я не помню. Идем наливать. Будем наливать королю. Да давай смелее, блин. Хорошо, что этот меня не памятает. Мы столько в битвах участвовали.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this plan of fights!
Ой, бля, флешбеки за деда сейчас будем играть, сука. Тут тоже какая-то сходка. И я буду играть сейчас за Богуту. Ладно, треба идти на перекур. Так, в игре спортивный перекур. Так. Спортивный перекур закінчився. Будем грати за Богуту. На сходке революционеров.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seeing more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't...
And now you're 2 decades
О,
older.
мужики, я не буду спойлерить, я пам'ятаю цю
what?
всю штуку.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty... We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest...
Wait a moment.
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But maybe you should go and welcome some of them.
Да, пойдем поздороваемся.
What do you plan to do now, Yura?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches. I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And dumber.
Who's that French
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere,
Да,
knows
я не буду вам
everything. He's got
спойлерить.
more fairy tales than mine.
Can he be trusted?
Нет.
Besides, if he were on Sigismund's side, he'd...
Dear me, but I suppose I'll have to introduce...
Indeed you should. After all...
Oh, don't start with that.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually...
Угу. Тут треба вибити грошей, поговорить з французом. Здорово, пан Равін.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on... I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is...
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need, and why would...
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious... The situation in the town and the kingdom...
Ну а что надо евреям? Я думаю, гроши.
You have men and weapons.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Did you come to lend money to the Lord?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the...
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money...
Самуил, не расстраивайся, все будет нормально. Ваши бабки підуть куди надо.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Да перестань.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since he was supposed to become a blacksmith. And instead, he's roaming the world...
Wait. From Scarlet's?
Aye, that's right.
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most. And that is why Samuel is in this world.
Maybe he was my father. But he's...
And that's what...
Why?
Don't make hasty judgments. At least, he took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzig Kobyla, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like your...
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only...
Enough. I'd rather have a drink.
For that, there will be...
Не, Богута не умеет пить.
Excuse me.
Better community.
Ой, ладно, ненавидите меня, да и хер с вами. Хотя надо было нарабухнуть с ними. Брабан, бонжур.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know...
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
The last of my
Шевали,
line.
да,
I am a warrior, a traveler.
My word.
But no. And I'm...
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. How did you...
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. And only lost it narrowly.
That needs some explanation.
Oh, mis...
So?
When they broke through the defense, I ended up in captivity. It was only due to my...
Oh?
My neck was not at risk in Maleshov. I may have still been a prisoner, but they never broke my...
How come all...
I am operating, as they say. My great benefit is my strong connection there. Everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia...
You say you're a...
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a... I think not. To recite, I require...
Where have you been on your travel?
But of course! If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled, and if you are...
Так, хорошо,
Which
хорошо,
one?
хорошо. Я только не понимаю, нащо меня заставили знакомиться с евреем и с этим французом?
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
Yeah.
A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Паруха, давайте мордобой. Мордобой, мордобой, мордобой. А, ні, тут не буде мордобоя. Сейчас этот тип смешной шапочки даст мне задание, и я буду с ними з усіма договариваться.
We'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Погнало бухло, хорошо.
Well, that went just as expected.
Сейчас будет мягкая дипломатия.
I would have expected a bit more. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry. By the way, I'm John.
That's not a thing I've ever boasted.
I have my... From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you to
Да,
be quite
этот же
useful
Богута
to
его
me at
сдал,
today's gathering.
коли нас питали.
Indeed. And that's what...
As it happened.
Excellent. I expect we can agree that you...
Хорошо, давайте спілкуйтесь, я пока
And the
кота
way it
покормлю.
stands at the
Кисю,
moment,
ты
you'll
голодный,
never
что
get
ли?
the support of
Ты
the
что, хочешь
council.
кушать?
But I
Иди
have an
сюда.
idea how to
Иди на
change
ручки
that.
толстый.
Well,
Опа!
I'm curious how you hope to shut
Жердя.
Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
Жердя.
We'll sit and wait
Пошли
quietly
кушать.
until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition,
Опа.
as
Идем.
Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Сейчас я где-то лягушку. Так, там висит диалог, я не знаю, як я убрав, вибачте, я кормлю кота. Багута потупить секунду, ничего страшного. Оп. Кисю, что мы будем есть? Паштет! Я. Сейчас. Я пока выберу диалог.
When Sigismund sees that, he'll be off to Hungary all the sooner. At a gallop.
Exactly. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either.
Мистер Толстяк,
That would be a
иди,
disgrace.
иди.
And that's
На,
exactly
кушай.
why we'll wait
Приятного
until he's
аппетита, мистер
called
Кот.
back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators
Кушай, Мань.
who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Цікавий в тебе хід думок. Цікавий.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing?
Because I want to put a stop, and also because I'm happier with Wenceslas.
I'll help you.
I'll give you 3 names.
Бочек, Хаман и
Bocek of
женщина.
Kunsch, if you can get those 3 on our... Meanwhile...
Tell me a bit.
Certainly.
Bocek of Kunststadt.
That's just the thing. He doesn't play the big game. Because he always goes for the sure thing. But once he's...
Alder the Alderman.
He still is. The only one... Only he's here. Instead of cozying up with Sigismund. But he'll...
Anna of Waldstein.
Wenzel...
I was quite...
A male... Anna is... But don't...
And what...
She's as sharp as they... They're a wick. And that it...
I'll get...
I wish us both...
Давай.
Success.
Пропонують випить. Так, заручиться підтримкою Анни. Анна, привіт.
God be with you. There's something...
God be with you.
You're...
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that.
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps.
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes. Although, between the two of us, it isn't...
How do you know Liechtenstein's...
I know most of the people here very well. Many of them certain, but they wouldn't dream of... While it seems that Lord Liechtenstein...
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but all...
Then you're in the right place.
The wine here is average. The cooks... So?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to...
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why are...
It's not only... You're well able to negotiate and trade.
Then I'd be helpful to you. If you want me to support you, you must give me a...
Do you have something...
Well, one of the guests here had...
who's that?
Haman. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with...
And the papers are...
Just insignificant.
All right.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer. Bring them to me, and put these there. But watch yourself. Odoran's groom has...
Take a look at that. A nightingale.
What's that? What brings you here? Don't you want to leave already? God bless.
У меня 120 грошей.
I just
Давай.
need to get something from the shed. You know what?
And...
Not as...
Okay. прошлый раз я цього типа душив. Все, до побачення. О, рація кобила, добрий день. О, тут такая будет бойня.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet!
My lady, without here they are.
You're more capable than I...
You're welcome.
As agreed.
Thank you.
Yes, quite.
I'd like to.
What?
Втрачена репутація, нічого страшного. Так, що там ще по заданню у нас? Заручиться Хаман Альдер. Хаман Альдер.
Nobody has the likes of
that beer?
Not even Bocek?
Not even Bocek. And he's a great lord.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do. Well, we have it.
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave.
I want to have a word with Alder.
Well, I'm having a word with you. For interrupting our conversation.
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
We'll talk later and in private. Right now we have more important things to attend to.
Don't try my patience.
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric. To have some sense beat, only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out that he took his boozing and whoring along.
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer...
You have the impertinence to show me your face?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for.
You're dishonoring your...
I can't dishonor someone who has no...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
I'm not happy about it. This isn't how I...
Будем драться, я не буду на мечах.
We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an
Давай.
honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Ага. На. Та сука.
Enough.
Тихо, тихо, тихо.
That will do.
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend.
My God. Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. That you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after the... And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father's...
Aye.
Well, so Father would be satisfied. Only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner...
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down.
When I was 6 years old, he wouldn't talk to me for a week.
The first time he...
Only... Look, I really... But now... I have...
And that's why you...
I've got to get him on. We all on... Maybe everyone's saying that.
Actually, I don't think you should even attempt...
What else?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure.
All right, then. It's a nice idea, but we can't wait...
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be...
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to say...
I expect Alder's...
You got...
Leave Alder to me.
I don't know how to...
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about...
Surrounded by hawks. Job's the nightingale. He looks more like a wet hen to me.
It's quite unusual to see him cornered like this.
Greetings to you, friend.
I'll bet my last drop at you. And that's exactly why.
Look out!
Двигайся, ублюдок. Так, а хто залишився? Бочек. Бочек поверхом ниже. Тут. Бочек.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in it. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes and...
On the contrary,
Does that improvement include a few thousand men at...
A few thousand men at arms as a convincing army, only in order to get them.
You've got my attention, but not my money.
Don't worry, it's not just your money I want to draw on. Believe it or not...
Really?
Anna of Vulture.
Truly?
I wouldn't mention the...
All right. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord bless me with it. I can't risk it all in a conflict.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold.
My guarantee is called Yitka. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have this...
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly...
Пятачика сдадим.
He may be young. He's got battle experience. And when he gets the estate, that's his by right.
If he gets it, right now, Hunnish lords over that. On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation. Maybe it's...
So?
You're selling the skin of a boar. First, I want a confirmation that the...
And what?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. If he agrees, I'll be... The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Тачек, мы тебя заради мира сдаем. Все будет нормально. Hanush.
Sir Hanush.
You do?
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not what...
On the contrary, it's...
Kunstad? By Christ, how the heck?
Well...
You sure?
He's got a pretty...
Stop beating around.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so...
Hans Capon? Godwin, you conniving...
Oh, fuck.
I don't... So young?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Or you could make me the abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll put a word to Hans. I want to tell him my...
Давай.
Cheers! Cheers to you!
Все, я за всеми договорился.
Sir Bocek, your niece...
So, Hanush...
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill...
Thank you.
Enough for...
Давай.
Here's to...
Уже можно бухать. Поговорить с Лихтенштейном. Идем разговаривать с Лихтенштейном.
I'm still hoping it works out and we walk...
Gentlemen, I think we can...
Is this...
Like I said... Tell me, Godwin of...
I bring nothing from the House of Odoran.
Both of them.
This is going to be a long story, and I could...
Смотрим мультик. И потом
It would
будет
seem
резня.
that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes. And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects, not only the Christians. our community, and not only ours. We'll give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Как же похуй на тебя, птачек. Не расстраивайся.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslaus.
Упал на забыл. Нарешті, блядь. Да, все, в ратуще Кутной горы. Возвращаемся за Генри.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslaus' side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting.
Я его набухал.
This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Zarjitz, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not, put him in the pillory for a while, bailiff.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly. We have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, but rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the King's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. And get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire. As soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get
Там сейчас будет супер резня, и мы сейчас будем за Бахуту там воевать. В осаде.
After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Raposh falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Да.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Бухнул с королем. Угу. Мы тут пьянствуем во всем. А на нас идет армия. Я бухой в хлам. И цветкуют из гостя. Гости.
How would you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking. Recipes are passed on from father to son. I myself was practically even the French royal court to the king himself.
I expect...
Best, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary. What?
Все в хлам нахуй.
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. So touching. Come now. What's become of your... I never had one. Truly. Not a bit. I'm just a cynical old pragmatist.
In that case, in quite fuck.
I've got a tongue. Well, his lordship is so unsteady on it.
To hell with that keg slop. I had my eye on him all evening. He had left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs.
You can bet on it.
I don't.
Пойти бухим вино найти. Знайти глек вина. Глек вина, наверное, в подвале.
Begging to be eaten. You fuck a bit, then die. That's it. The red'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Сейчас откроются двери. И залетит кавалерия.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Идиоты.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
И давайте бухими будем драться.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Jesus! The surrounding Christian! He can't make it on his own! No time!
Брат, где? А, сука! Еще раз. Не рубиться. Не рубиться. Аккуратненько, спокойненько.
Jesus! The surrounding Christian! He can't make it on his own!
I'll hack your ass off! Oh, those fancy moves! For fuck's sake! I'm here! Now! Stand your ground! Whacker! Bad luck! You can't stand up to this!
Стоять! Где брат? Вот он. Все, мы отбились? А, я сейчас за инших теперь буду скакать. Так, я, по-моему, раз на стелсе заходил. Під час бою виряд змінити не можна. Драться, а чим буду, блядь. О, давай. Сука. Да пошел ты нахуй. О, теперь идем биться.
Have to go back. Oh,
Didn't see that coming, eh?
I'll sort you out nicely.
Don't go.
Сука.
Slice it up.
А шо ты, блядь, подожди, я вспоминаю, как это хуйня делалось. Ого! Так я шо в бою? Я ж не в бою. Да падай уже, сука. Сам пішов в сраку, блядь. Сейчас я подышу. Я подышал. Хорошо. Тащит. Живи. О, хорошо. Багуту кто-то бьет. Багута, отойди. Багута вообще голыми руками его малает какого-то хера. Да падай уже, блядский ты выблядок. Ура! О, ачивка. Ты играл за Багуту, спас брата, заебись.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews. Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do. Godwin?
Give me a moment. I'll go and see Christopher first.
Сейчас я полутаю тут чертей. Надеюсь, меня никто не засудит. Берем, берем. Рукавицы берем. Ноги за 2000 берем. Булава берем. Капеллина берем. Пыло.
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do is to keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young one. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
Though he almost took Hinnek of Kunstad.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again. One captured, the other almost.
Ну что мне делать? Еще переодеться надо было, сука. Ладно, зараз, как говорится, мещанский каптур назад. Обладунок. Вот это мы снимаем. Одеваем мещанский каптур, комер, шапку. Дальше одеваем мещанскую коту. И все. Руки, шляхетские рукавицы, штаны. Вот Вот эти я носил, да? Остроноги, да, шляхетские ноги. Нахуй, окуляры. Все інше можна лутати.
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch it. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinegis.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
They didn't even spare the animals. That's what she said.
My tempest lost
Евреи
his life.
подождут. Я лутаюсь. Пацаны, ну давай. Ой, хорошо. Берем. Ух, берем. Пацаны, берем.
The other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Watch it. He's as greedy as a pig.
Мне эти гроши нужны будут потом.
Well, no.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor animal. Handsome, young, dirty.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, you almost took Hinek of Kunsta.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
They didn't even spare the animals. The butchers.
My tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived.
Кираса за 2000. Берем. Миланские рукавицы берем. Вот эти рукава берем. Ноги за косарь берем.
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinegis.
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Didn't even spare the animals.
My tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him. About your
Это буду продавать на вечность. Два. Ха-ха, Брентфорд сравнял счет. О, да, це прикол. І трансляція замурувалась. Ну як же гарно сетанта працює, ёб твою наліво. Так. Все, потолок.
Maybe he'll come back.
Or take care of young servants.
Good to...
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked... They could well have... If it hadn't been for you, Henry, Von
Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that.
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Volstein, and many other... And they captured our close... Without them, we can hardly get the burger.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Get a grip. Whining doesn't... You're right.
when I drink too much. Nevertheless...
Actually, at Sigismund's council, an order...
Gods, we need to get back to the city. I'm going with out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Henry. Tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel.
This is a nightmare. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married.
Did I not tell you we should not come here?
You did.
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. Just tell him.
What did you talk?
We talked about your stepfather.
Why?
It's true, I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? Well...
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
When I was born... Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine, you know, all my life, but now that...
I can tell you about him if you want. This is not the end. Sigismund ordered confiscate...
The king has approved Gzera.
He's no king to me.
What's a Gzera?
That is hard.
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless, and all that.
This is what we were afraid of. We need to get back into the city, and will you come with us?
I'll come.
Very well.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Поможем евреям.
What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that...
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do... Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course,
Could you stop blabbering already?
Easing.
All right. But could you please tell me what the...
I'll explain.
Are you...
Of course.
Now, let's go.
Borek.
Драться большим мечом. В еврейском квартале. Так, что мы из учености возьмем? Теологию. Давай возьмем теологию, будем молиться, если что, на улице.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Enough with the talking. Can't we really go any faster?
Just hold on tight back there.
Я цих розмов успокоїтельних не витримаю. Сейчас вытянем евреев, и там далее буде спокойно. Далее будем планировать, как спасать их из тюрьмы, як то, як сё. 5-е, 10-е. Ой.
What's the matter?
We will walk from here.
But how do we get...
There are many abandoned mine shafts.
Won't it collapse?
We'll find... Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
Естественно, у меня в чем-то перегруз.
I would be happier if we could do without it.
We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
Our sins?
You killed our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing, I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up with a could have. My heart's just getting numb.
I heard something.
Сейчас тоже будет такая резня в еврейском квартале. Это просто пиздец.
So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents. And wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
This way, Henry.
Идем.
Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
Yeah. More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time.
Погнали.
Damn it. What's the door lead? Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this.
I'll go.
I hope so. I'll gather up my...
Так, мы идем по-тихому, да? Моисей. Отдыхай, Моисей. Почему я не могу его убить по-тихому? Кинжал у меня есть. А, он меня спалил. Спокойно дальше.
Show what you're made of!
Так, у меня чуть-чуть появилось место. Но я, походу, у вас ничего не заберу, бо бичи обоссанные. Окей. Убивали женок, пидорасы. Убивали евреев. Сука, фашисты обоссанные. Так. Бля, вечно тут блукаю.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Аллах Акбар, мужик.
You're back already? A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but there are more outside the gate.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern. What about your...
She is, thank God.
I'm really sorry.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamardes. This Erik is... I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to...
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir, if any more of them come here...
I can take care of myself. God be with...
Так, теперь мы идем вдвоем.
Adam, is that you? What happened?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mommy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Идем, заберем твою маму. Еврейская мама, идемте.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me...
Mein Gott! What?
Nothing. He's out on the...
Wait!
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his...
Was sagst du?
Sam...
Watch out!
What's going on?
Sam!
I'm fine, but we will talk when you...
We have to get to the synagogue.
Through the backyard!
Пиши. Будем резаться.
Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
А с чего? Доброго вечера. Ух ты, блядь! Ух ты, сука, хорошо. Отдыхай. Да я бегу, женщина.
Leave us alone! Leave us alone! Help us!
Please leave her alone or...
Oh, dumb cop! Boy, come on! Oh my God! This is vorbei.
Идите.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Идем, еврейская мама.
Fucking hell! You never saw that
What are you looking at?
Вот так вот. Нормально. Да пошел ты нахуй. Хорошо. Еврейский бро, давай. Иди поцелуй маму. Я пока переключу канал, что-то ситан залагало. Так, подождите, я футбол включаю тихонько. Давайте, евреи, текайте в синагогу, мы вам поможем.
Come on! What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless? Let's go! What's going on?
Насыкуй, спокойно. Флэшбэки со скалицей зараз будут. Мы идем помогать кубянке. Опа! Спокойной ночи.
Go inside. Quick.
To the fucking task. I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
Та не помрешь, тебя палка не убьешь. Ой, босс идет.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Not him! I want him alive!
That's him!
Что-то я пропустил. Блин, там не толкайся ты. Или дерись. По одному. Стоит. Мужик, отойди ты, блядь. О, нарешті. И ты. Я сейчас умру, сука. Дебилы.
Not him! I want him alive!
А я, походу, на драку пришел без хп, да? Не. Что-то явно не так. Да. Ой-ой-ой, блядь, та сука. Чё ты сбил прицел, скажи? Тихонько. Сбейте бой с меня. Один хп, да ты шо? Я сейчас помру. Один попущенный мне пиздец. Да. А их резать и резать тут. Ой. Ладно, сейчас, да подожди. Сколько хп? А, понятно все. Ты я на... Оп! Стой, иди ты! Да сука! Да пошел ты нахуй! Оце початок. Давай. Падай. И последний. Да упади ты. Я хорошее комбо провел. Так. Теперь мы пьем. Давай. Ух ты! Да по одному, блядь. Что вас так много? И это будет очень долго. Так, зараз я подумаю, як мені краще зробити. Взять полегче меч, но в мене нема щита. І щось дуже прям багато. Давай. Кто не ты? Сука. Ля, ты хитрый, блядь. Замахивайся, давай. Ну на, блядь. Сам замахнусь. Так, слева еще. Так, пошел ты нахер. Текает через за двери, а тут давай начнем, наверное, выпьем там. Выпьем баклажку перед тем, как подходить к маме. Там у меня мало хп. О, так. Ага.
We have to keep going. For the yard.
Я залезу, сработает кат-сцена.
Please leave her alone, or... We're Spanish. Come on, man!
Женщина, уходи.
Help me with him! Kill them! God will forgive...
Sehr gut!
На здоровье. Потом я подерусь в доме.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way.
Scheiß drauf! No chance! Keine Gnade!
88 хп по пище. Ладно, перекур. И идем далее. Так, спортивний перекур закінчився. Продовжуємо.
You all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, Mankin?
I'm still alive. We can talk later.
What's keeping you? Ha! There's more of us!
Бей.
I'm wounded.
Бей.
Like you. I'm bleeding. Fuck you.
Бля! Бля! Да падай. Отлично. Окей. Далее. Кто на меня? Давай. Давай, давай, давай. Бей. И вниз. Хорошо. Ах ты, сука. Давай. И третий. Да сука. Да по спине, бляди. Сколько вас? Ага. Хорошо. Тихо, 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 тихо. Тихо. Бля. Бля. Да, сука. Дай подышу.
Right between the eyes.
Все. Катсцена.
Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
Поджигай. Хорош.
Let's go. It's this way.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Окей. Помародерим чуть євреїв. Ніхто не образиться. А тут одна хавка. Зіпсується через 5, через 3 дня. Ладно, я не голодний. Чё мне все ще разрушенные обломки? Ладно.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be able to pull...
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad.
Is there anything else?
Mein Gott. Boy. Now we have to manage on.
I know this might not be the best time.
Right now? Well, how is...
Oh,
the hen of Shutsuro.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the... At least you survived.
I'm sorry I don't have...
Do not worry about it. I am just...
Is everything...
Yes. Do not worry.
How did you...
It was said he wanted...
And...
The rabbi... Then it went...
Alright.
Before you go, tell me.
Well, he was strict with me. I dream about him quite often. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
He was apt.
Well...
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... even if not related by...
Well, I did not... And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you... What are your...
I'll go back to the Devil's Den.
I will see you there, then. But first, I have to escort
Everything should be...
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you this time...
Have a safe...
Sekisун.
Я піду обратно в город.
We must get the wounded out.
У мене тут квестик. На кузню, на ковальський спадок.
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side of the road?
Кота придворного. У меня на коне есть набор кравца. Набор бронника. Набор кравця. Все одно треба ремонтувати всю цю парашу. Окей. Сходим помоемся. Переоденемся, наверное. Что-то более шляхетное. Ой, овечки, добрый день. Овечка, гуляешь тут?
God bless. Greetings to you, friend. Hail Mary.
И потом я тебя крест возьму. Котра година, 7 ранку. Підемо помиємося.
You are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in the crowd.
Чуть перемотаем.
Don't be shy. Come close and...
Gott segne dich. And with you.
Apparently the city council...
Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Guten Morgen, my friend. Чуть-чуть распродадимся.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden.
Так.
Sein, mein Freund.
Що в тебе по грошам? 600 грошей. Ага.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
And there are still holes in the walls. That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend? I'll tell you. All right. Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to make up.
My young apprentice said there was...
А ты при деньгах, да? Да.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Ладно, поки при деньгах пішли. Помиємося.
I heard you're in need of money.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Та не проблема.
It happens. Just
Ну
watch
пошла
where
ты
you're going
нахуй,
next time.
тихонько там.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
A nice bath. Make sure that...
It happens. Hot and fragrant. Greetings to you.
Greetings, потребую послуг лазни. Привяжите, поликуйте. А, не тот шмот. Подожди.
I'm...
Вот так.
What body?
Seth?
I've got a...
All right.
I'll clap.
What?
Там бабки не проблема.
There, all better. I hope that's all your aches and pains taken care of. And take better care of yourself out there, friend.
Так, будем ходить модными. Опа, свинка. Ага, привет.
It happens. Just watch where you're going. A fine day for some fine.
Так. Мы еще с коня трішечки заберем лайна. Можем еще.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I'm sorry.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
What would you like? I'll have a look. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I am...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
From Frankfurt, I challenge all the...
Thank you. Come again, Henry.
Knives! Knives for sale! Oh, good day to you.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen? No, my respects. Come. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
The land applies to everyone, and even the king has to answer to God's law.
Axes! Hands!
I was glad to...
of help to you, good sir?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
But I have such... nice breasts. And my second greatest, that I don't want to show them to him.
Were you at the tavern with the fellas last night? Thank you. And come again, sir. Talk to him.
Так, а теперь сберегаемся и идем на побочку, на DLC-шечку.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on. We still have to go to the market.
А, типа тут був малий.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Best move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times. True enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its...
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good, but it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of...
I am interested.
It's kind of you to... I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too... But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like Christ, of course you are. It only makes sense of...
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left...
If you were to take it over, only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They may... I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully...
I'll try and talk. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you.
Ідемо поговоримо.
Here, mutt.
Ешь рыбку, песик.
Come here, boy.
Хороший мальчик.
Come here, boy.
Гарный хлопчик. А у меня там что с хавчиком? Нормально все. Грошей я трішечки натрусил. Так, и куда мне идти? Угу.
We're open. Fresh goods.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament?
We'll have to talk to the others to see if
Greetings. I'll be with you in just a moment. Greetings.
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down fort.
For Christ's sake.
Well?
Old age. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing, even getting the building back into its original...
I take care...
Aye. But only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild...
Could I join the...
It's not that simple. The guild is a private, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But first,
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. And third, you tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Tachov.
Tachov?
The finest forge in the Trotsky region.
Lord von Bergolf, the Royal Chamberlain?
Should I go and get a
No need. I'll trust you. But
not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait. Martin?
Frisky.
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because...
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Christ. Some of the masters were good friends of... To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky, it seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Are you ready?
What is the guild?
The guild trial consists of first, you'll have to answer a few, and after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your ability. Of course, the trial comes at... Well then.
I'm ready.
Great. But we'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues made. And one more thing. If you'd like...
I'd like to buy...
Here it is.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'd like to...
Very well then.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
By the sparks?
Dead wrong. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. I have one more question. What's the final step before a workpiece is finished?
Quenching, of course.
Excellent. A workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened. At least you got this one right. I reckon it wouldn't hurt to take another peek in the handbook before the trial. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Careful.
any of you want to learn the art of fechten properly, do not waste your time with the local amateurs.
А вот это броник, которого я попасть не мог.
Be careful. God
Well
is
then.
punishing us for us.
Are you ready for the trial?
Just watch where you're going next time.
Ready?
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild.
So, this is old Frisk, but I do not see much of a...
Vielleicht, I do not...
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. Genau. Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the...
How about, why do blacksmiths whistle while they work?
To keep rhythm.
Correct?
At least that.
Let's move on to the second.
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
That's correct.
Wunderbar.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
That's right.
I knew you wouldn't be...
You answered all 3 questions. Now, just to complete, your task will be to forge... Here's the design for it, as well as the...
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do.
Let's...
Just... like Martin.
Stärker. Komm schön.
Кіт, ти молодець.
Herrgott, that's not good.
Herrje, das ist zu viel.
Konzentrieren.
Take a look at that.
Jetzt vorsichtig.
What's next? It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Oof. Genau.
Кисюнчик, ты молодец. Я тут меч ковал на искре.
Let's see then.
Сосать.
All done.
Let's see what you made.
Він ультимативної якості.
My. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the blacksmiths, let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance.
Ну так ёпта.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will...
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearing.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the...
Stop stalling!
Hang up that sword. Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you.
Worthy masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
One thing to discuss.
Які щодня з'являються на мапі. Цехові замовлення. Мапа. Як виглядає цехове замовлення?
We have to finish sorting out the shipments.
А як вийти отсюда? А, ну я понял.
Christ, pardon me.
Теперь я зрозумів, що я сюди не мог пройти.
Careful! Meister of Langschwert von Frankfurt. I challenge all. Good day.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
What's the holdup?
Good news.
Wonderful. I'm just worried that once you see them...
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do any... Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back...
I'm sure
I hope so. Looks like you have some... But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the...
I'll figure it.
Розблокуйте вхід до кожної з вулиці. Розблокував. О боже.
You gotta be kidding me.
Зберіть матеріали на нижньому поверсі. Як?
I don't have a spade.
Я не маю заступа. Я маю заступ. Я переоденусь зараз. То в панських одеждах не дуже гарно працювати. Отак одінемося. 4.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon. Ooh.
Медитативный, конечно, геймплей, базара нет.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy. Some of this is bound to come in handy.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Приберіть груз біля горна. Треба винести мішок із грузом вниз, на віз, що стоїть на подвір'ї. Віз. Все.
Whew. Those sure look heavy.
Looking better already.
Mm-hmm. Так, на другому поверсі. А как туда попасть? Как попасть на другий поверх, женщина? Щоденник, дістаньтесь на другий поверх. Вот тут, наверное. Це какой-то склад. У нас тут такой дворик кльовий. Цікаво, це можна якось облагородити чи ні? Курочки тут. Клас.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Виберіть груз біля вікна.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Ага. Нічого цікавого нет.
I reckon I can still use these materials. Ooh. Lugging sacks really never gets old. What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Word, you really are a handy lad. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally...
I found this. The mark, do you know what it could be?
Aye. That looks like one of the sketch they always met up in the evenings after work, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Shkodder involved. What was his name? Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it.
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from... And how do you think that...
They fixed...
They made a right... It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians, there was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still... But what can you do?
I want to spruce this...
All right, then. This was Shkodder's table. He was always sketchy. He could stand here for hours. It was... And now... I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So you'll have a look at the plans. Good work, Henry.
We'll get this place...
Now that you're officially open...
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn...
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years?
I don't need that. Besides, if you're even half as talented...
Of course.
And don't forget to sharpen it too.
Sorry to...
That's just it. He started coughing terribly.
I'm sorry to...
What can you do?
А где эта женщина?
I noticed you.
It's a nightingale. I used to sing.
It's a real.
It's mainly, and an axe doesn't.
Tell me more.
What?
How did he be?
Not long after our wedding, there were 2 vacant ones. One in town. Everyone was surprised he chose, and we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once, as our smithy prospered. Shkodder's influence grew. Not, but he didn't live to see it.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really... It all happened so quickly. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The journeyman disappeared without a word. And the rest you know.
How many journeymen did...
Well, he started with some lad called Yaneba from... My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice. Your father was an exception. Him and the that says something about their skill. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
That's more like it. I have that axe you...
Wonderful. My work. This is really great work, Henry. You'll just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the... So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it...
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come... I did the same for my husband back then.
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold on to the money for the products for you.
Where did you say?
In the storeroom. It's the left door beneath the archway. You can't miss...
You've taken on quite the workload.
I don't mind. In the meantime, you can focus...
What should I do?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate... For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. Oh, yes, you do. It was good to see you, my friend.
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet. Henry.
І гарне доповнення. Ладно. Дякую за ефір. До побачення.